I know you. I know you very well. How you doing?
You've been in the ring a long time. You're now a veteran. How do you approach?
That's a nice way of saying, God, Big Sir, you're looking kind of old.
How do you approach your role as a veteran in the ring?
You know, that's a good question. You know, you slide into the veteran role, and I don't really think anybody realizes that they've slid into the veteran role. In my career, I'm not going to give a lot of guys constant advice on what to do here and what to do there. I think if anyone comes to me, I give my honest advice and my honest opinion. I'm a giant. I work totally different. The psychology in the ring's totally different. The psychology of sports entertainment's different from my eyes. Do I see some things they might do wrong? Yes. If they ask me, I'll be more than happy to tell them. But as far as being the big older guy pushing my weight around telling everybody what to do, I'm definitely not that kind of veteran. I'm a very laid back, just one of the guys glad to be here.
Now, when you broke into the business, did any guys give you advice? Did they come to you? And
Everybody and their brother gave me advice when I broke in. A lot of good advice, a lot of bad advice. And when you're young and trying to start out, it'll turn your head around because you want to listen to every guy and take what they say seriously and try to apply what they're telling you. Sometimes they're right and sometimes they're wrong. I tell every young guy that comes in that asks me, I say, look, you're going to hear 1,000 good ideas, 1,000 bad ideas. Take what you can, use it, apply it. If it doesn't fit you, get rid of it.
before you began your wrestling career, you were a college basketball player. Can you talk to me about your experiences playing college basketball?
You know, I was a shooting point guard. You know, I was very fast on the court. I had a great outside shot. No. I played basketball, junior college basketball. I played at Northern Oklahoma for Mick Weiberg. Had a great time there. Of course, the Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas, very tough for junior college basketball back in the early 90s. Then I went to Wichita State, played for Mike Cohen. Enjoyed Division I basketball. Enjoyed the competition. And had some personal tragedies. Had lost a grandfather, my father, and a coach got fired all in the same year. So I wound up being a little lost. And luckily I got a break thanks to Hulk Hogan. He found me through Danny Bonaducci in Chicago. And so I owe my wrestling career to Danny Bonaducci and Hulk Hogan. Yeah, the dude hooked me up, man. He really did. He's a good dude.
Now, if you could see a star professional athlete step into the ring, who would you want to see step into the ring?
A star professional athlete. Well, I got to say my boy Shaq. I'd love to see Shaq wrestle. I think Shaq's got the right personality for it. He's a very outgoing, very dynamic. He loves to show off in a good way, so I think Shaq would be great for sports entertainment. Plus, the last time I worked with Shaq, he knocked me on my ass through the ropes, so I'd like to get him in the ring again.
You're one of the biggest athletes I have ever seen. What's a typical Big Show workout like?
Big Show workout, a lot of food and some Xbox and Call of Duty is about as stiff as it gets for me. You know, it's funny, a lot of the guys train really hard. I mean, I've seen John Cena get in at 4 o'clock in the morning and go straight to the gym. I mean, just from traveling and trips and stuff. He's very dedicated. John Morrison the same way, very dedicated with training. Triple H, very dedicated with training. I'm not quite so dedicated. I have a different kind of approach. I'm already strong, I'm unique, and there you have it. I'm on a seafood diet. I see food, I eat it.
You're pescatarian?
Pescatarian. Yes, let's use the really big words for the guy that wears spandex. Thanks.
A lot of your former colleagues are starting to get into mixed martial arts. Brock Lesnar's had a lot of success. Batista's trying to get into it now. Bobby Lashley's doing it. What do you think about that?
I wish it a lot of luck for those guys. I just know how bad I hurt getting out of the bed every morning. I don't want any part of the mixed martial arts. That's their world. It's all good. I wish them a lot of luck. I think Brock Lesnar's doing exactly what he needed to do. I was really good friends with Brock. Still am good friends with Brock. He's a very competitive animal. I mean, Brock is very hungry and very determined. And I wouldn't want to be in the ring facing across him in a cage. There's no doubt about it. Because you got to understand, he's done so well, but he's still green. When that guy gets seasoned, I'm telling you, he's going to be amazing. He's more amazing than he is now. As far as Dave, Dave's a really, really good friend of mine. Tremendous athlete, tremendous drive and motivation. I wish Dave all the best in the world. Bobby Lashley, same thing. I mean, those were all great guys that worked very hard, and they're pursuing their own dreams and their own ambitions, and my hat's off to them for having the guts to do it.
Final question. If you could pick your ultimate Survivor Series team, you're the captain, you get to pick 3 guys, dead or alive, to be on your team. Who are you choosing?
Ultimate Survivor Series team. Be myself, Andre, Hogan in his prime, John Cena, Shawn Michaels in his prime.
Excellent.
Thanks, bro, very much. Good seeing you, man.